Find the limit of the convergent sequences. In the question, the limit is not given. So for convergent sequence, we will use limit n tends to infinity 5n divided by n plus 7. Now, if we put the infinity here direct, so it will be infinity by infinity form. So this is not the solution. So we will take n common from here. So here we get 5. And take n common from here. So here we get 1. And there is no n. So when n is common, so 7 will be divided by n. This n cancel with this. So we get limit n tends to infinity 5 divided by 1 plus 7 divided by n. Now put the limit 5 divided by 1 plus 7 divided by infinity. So 5 divided by 1 plus something over infinity is called 0. So 5 by 1, 5 is the limit of this question, this convergent sequence. Part B, take limit n tends to infinity 4 minus 7n divided by 8 plus n. If you put infinity here, so it will be infinity by infinity form, which is indeterminate form. So we will take n common from numerator. Here we get 4 divided by n minus 7 and n common here, so 8 by n plus 1. This n will cancel with this n. We get limit n tends to infinity 4 by n minus 7 divided by 8 by n plus 1. Now put the limit 4 by infinity minus 7, 8 by infinity plus 1, something over infinity 0, minus 7, 0 plus 1, minus 7 by 1, minus 7 is the answer. Part C, limit n tends to infinity 8n minus 500 square root of n 2n plus 800 under the root n. Limit n tends to infinity, take n common here, so we get 8 minus 500 divided by under root n, and n common here, so here we get 2 plus 800 divided by under root n. Look, when this n is multiplied with this, so 1n under root cancel with under root n, and here under root n remains, because we know that under root n into under root n equals to n. So when the n will be multiplied here, it means that 2 under root n will multiply here, and 1 will cancel with this, so 500 under root n we will get. Now this n cancel with this, put, we get here limit n tends to infinity 8 minus 500 under root n divided by 2 plus 800 under root n. Now put the limit 8 minus 500 under the root infinity, and here 2 divided by under root infinity. So 1 over infinity, these two become equals to 0. 8 minus 0, 2 plus 0, we get 8 by 2. 2 4s are 8, 4 is the answer. Part D, n whole raised to power 3 by n. Solution, take limit n tends to infinity n 3 power n. or part D, n raised to the power 3 by n. Solution: let y equals to n raised to the power 3 by n. Taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides, so we get log y is equal to log of n power 3 by n. Log y, it is the property of log that it brings the exponent into the product. 3 by n log n. Further, we can write it as 3 log n divided by n. Now we will take limit and then use some rule. So taking limit on both sides, so limit n tends to infinity, log y equals to limit n tends to infinity 3 log n divided by n. Limit n tends to infinity, log y equals to 3 log n tends to infinity log n by n. Apply or using L'Hospital rule. So limit n tends to infinity, log y equals to 3 limit n tends to infinity d by dn of log n divided by d by dn of n. This is called L'Hospital rule. Now keep in mind that d by dn of log n value is 1 by n. 3 limit n tends to infinity, d by dn of log n value is 1 by n, and d by dn of n value is 1. Here limit n tends to infinity log y. Now put the limit here, so limit n tends to infinity log y equals to 3 1 over infinity. So here we get limit n tends to infinity log y equals to 3 into 1 over infinity value is 0, which is equal to 0. So we get limit n tends to infinity log y equals to 0. Now how we will eliminate this log? We will take exponential base e on both sides, taking base e on both sides, so we will get limit n tends to infinity log to the base e of y equals to e power 0. This e and log cancel with each other, and when we take the limit of a constant, so we get that constant, so we will get here is y, and here e power 0 1, something power 0 is 1. So or right here limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity of y is equal to 1. So we have supposed y here n whole power 3 by n, so we can write it as limit n tends to infinity, the y value is n 3 by n equals to 1. This is the answer. Try the examples on page 39 as your homework.